the last character to hit? No, it's not, because Shadowheart wasn't the last. Well, actually. Oh, that's right, because Karlach missed. Good point. Thought it was Karlach. Not Karlach. Karlach's so angry. Why does it keep doing that? It's like the only fight I've ever had that issue on. Rude. Because you're misclicking? Well, yeah, but I don't know why I'm only misclicking that on this fight. But yes. Don't kill him, guys. Good man. Thanks. Iskadoosh. Interesting. Okay, that dude just disappeared. Oh!
What a mess.
Shadowheart again.
Well, at least you've met my family now.
Cazador's bond forced their hands against us. Can he still help yours? Owen get some rest. Having killed him, Cazador wouldn't be able to complete his right.
He wouldn't throw away centuries of planning on a... He will be furious.
Okay. We didn't get the hit that time. We didn't get a positive, but I don't know if there's a positive thing to say there. I don't feel like there is. Oh, it's because the AoE spell that killed her. Yeah. Makes sense.
What to do? Moving ahead.
All right. You okay, girl? Oh wow, Isabel's gone now too. Wait, we gotta complete the long rest. There we go. Okay. Oh, our girl's still gone. I'm a little concerned about this whole situation.
Very well.
Moon Maiden, hear me.
Okay. Let's see if anyone else has anything new to say. Asterion may have some new stuff to say.
What can I do for you, my friend?
We're all caught up there.
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
That's fair. Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. Take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Cool. You regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Good guy, Gale. Yeah, that's a good point. We were going to try to dye his robe. Great fadeaway. Cohh, I'm not so patiently awaiting for Baldur's Gate on the PS5 to release. Do you have any idea if the game will support mouse and keyboard on PS5? No. I have no idea, unfortunately. But that's awesome, and I hope you have a fantastic time. But no. I have no idea what the plan is with that,
Ready and
unfortunately.
willing.
And thank you for the $10 tip to the mod team. Looking good, Gale. Yo, much better. There we go. Okay. We dye his hat too. I don't know if you can dye hats. Let's find out. Oh, my man. Looking good. All right.
I've got a long
Hell yeah.
road ahead. I need to find a
Karlach.
way forward.
I dare Cazador to send more lackeys our way. This is our territory. I'll crack anyone
Oh, you'll soon find a
who tries
much
to
better
come into
hat?
my house and hurt my people.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's wait on that. The True Crazy says, yes, you can play mouse and keyboard on console for anyone curious. Oh, there you go. Cool. Bless you. Thank you. Excuse me. We only have so much of this dye, so we got to be judicious with it. I don't know if we can buy more dye like this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I dare Cazador to...
Cazador's minions have picked up our trail. For Astarian's sake, I hope this was the last of them.
Okay.
How much farther can I
Anything
go?
new from you?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Where's Arabella?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a letter.
Yep, we saw
Hast
that.
thou other
Okay. Do.
Those vampire spawn came
Have
from
I been to all the
Astarian,
stores?
didn't they?
No.
Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Just what I need.
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles.
Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
The guild? You'd throw your lot in with feet? I didn't think that a Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Okay, something to think about. Is that shirt just Majima's tattoos from Yakuza? Yes, that's it. Is there a way to watch this entire playthrough? Yep, it's all available on my YouTube. All of it. Mew. Here to the cat's eyes doesn't know anything about Yenna's mother's fate.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
It's my hat, isn't it? Greetings, cat. Oh.
Please, don't look at me.
Okay. Let's go back to the tower.
How much longer can Baldur's mouth ignore this?
I wonder if he's still there.
You're slouching.
Calm down. You're louder than the fire.
Boop.
Whips and blades always sharp.
Let's move.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path. All right. What now?
I think that's our buff rotation right now.
At the ready.
Oh, what's up, Roland?
I should speak up.
Let me introduce myself. I am Roland, the new ruler of Ramazith's Tower.
Nice!
All deals and sales made under previous ownership will be honored. I hope you enjoy this curated selection of goods for all your magical needs.
So wait, are we back in good graces with him? Because that'd be great.
Take your time.
Oh! Fail. Oh, well. Okay. It's too good to be true.
Thank you
chat.
for visiting Sorceress Sundries.
Alright. That's a little weird. That should have changed too. Oop. Oh, he took down the other portals. Nice touch.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive.
Oh, hi.
Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
My pleasure. He had it coming.
He did, and it came.
Oh, my.
Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Interesting. So, I guess everything's okay. That was weird.
Heard you put that prick, Leroican, in the ground. Good. Only sad I couldn't help. Thank you. For having Roland's back. You just can't stop saving us, can you?
Juventini, do you mean for any particular reason or just to, like, in general?
Have you seen this place? It's incredible. And this is our house now. I think it goes without saying that you have a room here. Anytime.
I knew Leroican amassed knowledge like a dragon with its hoard, but never could I have imagined such wealth. And the tower itself has a cannon. The sheer power is mind-boggling.
Want to help us with it? What are you going to do with the knowledge you discovered?
Study and catalog it. Leroican barely knew his alphabet. Then share it with the realms. After all, it does little good collecting dust in an old tower.
That could be useful, the cannon.
Indeed. I must still figure out its intricacies, but I am close.
I'll let you study in peace. Oh god, his body's still here. Ew. Okay, let's go. Did I save the Duke? Oh, you mean Will's dad? No. I've not saved Will's dad. I swear he got more HP. Oh, probably because of Thoroughly stuff. All right, let's finish up with Gale so we can sub him out for someone else. Because I would like to start bringing other people with us.
Forget adventurers. You know what'd be.
Don't look down your nose. It's got to be done. Followers of the Absolutes are everywhere.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
I am so sorry.
She's really going for them, isn't she? Quite impressive, really.
Oh, we gotta find a newspaper. Yeah.
Those agents of the Absolute aren't gonna act themselves. Now leave me to do my job, eh?
Let's go get a paper.
You see the latest issue of the BALDUR'S
than they've ever been, apparently. Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorstep.
Have we been over here? Oh yeah, this is over by the let's go here.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any.
You're in the broadsheet. Want a copy? So.
Adventurers, not Steel Watcher. Best hope for the city claims expert. Nice. Surprise Reign of Toads on Wizard Luncheon. Warm Brains, our interview with a sentient zombie. Iron Fist Steel Watch outmodes regular policing. Nice stuff, dude. Awesome. Great. Did Cohh already get the second romance scene with Shadowheart? We've had 2. The last thing we did with her was build Sandcastle. Yep. I don't know if there's more. I'll be thrilled if there is.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Ooh.
And the courage to resist. So may it be.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard.
And people
it's
like
more
me.
than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you? What? What? I'm gonna do a save here because I'm kind of curious. What's this gonna do? You're not taking me with you. Is it gonna be like the portal's for one, bro? Chill.
The summoning channel Mistra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
I don't... Okay, so the whole point of Karsus's folly is that he tried to become a god and couldn't handle it. And there is nothing about Gale that makes me think he would be capable of doing that as well. So I'm actually going to go with 1 this playthrough. I think a Dark Urge playthrough would be very different because a Dark Urge character would think it'd be hilarious if he tried to become a god and screwed up horribly. But in this case, I think if Gale were to try that, then he would... Then terrible, terrible, terrible things would happen. So, we're going to do 1.
Mistra's forgiveness? If you want me to claim the crown of Karsus, you'll hardly be in a forgiving mood after
I don't want
that.
you to.
I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3 Dragon Ante. I'll let Mistra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
I kind of hope he disappears and then he reappears naked. Or like with all his clothes disheveled.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute.
Damn, she's a cutie.
The crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover. My chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave.
Oh!
It is a corrupt,
yeah, that's it!
half-born magic.
It's the orb.
In the brief moment Karsus ascended to God.
Well, maybe.
It hungers for power.
Maybe a corrupted version of it.
Just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged,
bro,
I could take control of the Karsite weave.
Bro, you're not.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm.
Yeah.
That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
I'm totally on board with Magic Mommy. Like, I have no faith in Gale being able to deal with this situation. So I think we're gonna go with this path. Yep. Yeah. I'm sorry, Gale, but
no one back home will ever believe this.
Immortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
There's so much blood in the background. Oh, well, we did kill an angel in the church. You know, as you do. How do you feel?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded.
Mindbot says her conversation was completely different in my run. What was it like?
Again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. A Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
I will say that my Gale seems very vindictive against Mystra. Oh, Mindbot says he was much more humble. Yeah. I feel like we steered our Gale towards a very unintentionally, I steered Gale towards a much more like almost, I want to say evil. I hate saying it, but I want to say evil. He feels very bitter and evil in ours. And I'm not really sure why. My Gale was very complacent to Mr. was pure apologetic while insisting he'd correct his mistakes. Interesting. Your decision from Act 2 shaped this conversation when you nudged him towards power. Huh. I do wonder if this is gonna, if this has caused anything irreparable. It doesn't seem like it did, right? Like, so far. Like, he's still very much... I feel like he's very much still malleable in where he's going. But, I mean, maybe I screwed it up, man. Yeah, maybe I screwed it up. We'll have to see. It's because I turned down Gale's advances. It's probably true. Probably true. It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Then we need to take this chance. You deserve to be cured, Gale.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
I think not only does it seem like we're fine, but it actually seems like we may have just kind of like boomeranged his arc a bit more towards the power, but, you know, seems like he's going to be okay.
Keep going.
Seems like he's going to be okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're back to exploring the city, and I am 90% certain we're good with Gale for a bit. So we're going to drop Gale off, and I think we're going to bring... Let's bring Jaheira. We could probably also... Well... We have to do a lot of stuff with Karlach somewhere. Let's drop Gale off for now.
First in my heart.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I can't bring Halsin. Halsin's gone. Halsin's gone in our run. Yep. Sucks.
I question the wit. I'll be here.
Yep, Halsin's gone. Is he dead? No, he's not dead, but Orin stole him.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with
Kidnapped.
Mystra. But I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it. As you wish. At your command.
Yeah, he got yoinked. Oh, okay. Are you gonna try the Dark Urge? Yep, eventually.
Oakfather east the road. Watch your elders and learn.
The passive doesn't show up. That's weird.
still alive, so that's progress.
Guard, here's a monk.
On my way.
Don't care what a gazette says. Real heroes will
Are you consider getting Halson back? Oh, of course. Eventually.
this brutal, archaic nonsense.
Interference with flaming world-ending monstrosity of the absolute.
All right, let's go down here next. We haven't really been here yet. Oh, actually, what's this? Enter the Candle Hollow Tombstones.